Peace, love, and blessings. So I was just on Twitter like 2 seconds ago. I don't feel like I don't know. I gotta feel like I prepared to come on here. Hey, peace, love, and blessings, Mark. And then, so going on Twitter was it just feels weird because I normally mess around over there. I don't really do serious talk. I have, but not as far as people's, lives in my hands and things like readings, never. So, not yet. So, and the quality, I think would need improvement. I mean, I'm not waiting for that. I'm gonna go on there and do some readings. I'm just gonna it's a whole different place. Twitter's a whole different place. So it's where I display my silly too. So it's like very awkward to get serious on there. So I just experienced right now, like literally for 2 minutes before I got off. So, I probably said 2 minutes, but it was on there a total of 1 or 2 minutes before, anyway. But, yeah, no, the plan was to come on here, so that's what it is. I'll get there when I get there. And today's energy, I got the number 3 energy, so I'm getting numbers where I normally get like a word or a phrase or something for the reading of the day, of the week, excuse me. I was corrected when doing my prayer, preparing for this reading, that this would be for the week. It's also going to hold some information. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the cards and see what's going on. So, preparing to win is the word. I had a long week, a beautiful but long week. So, I'm hoping for a swift message for my people. The best message thus far, the most clearest, detailed, and all that, right? Are you the cards I'm supposed to be working with first? I'm getting it too. Okay, detox your friendships, pay yourself first. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Okay? Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. I was just speaking to a loved one about, because they won't take my advice, and people that they know, normally it's like that, as someone younger, they'll take advice of strangers before people they know and trust. So it's like, all right, cool. Get you some self-help information. Like Think and Grow Rich. You know, I'm not into sharing what I read and what I've read because, you know, there's too many seemingly copycats as it is. So, you know, my makeup is my makeup, but I would always recommend Think and Grow Rich because it was my first book of the kind, and it was really helpful. And in real life, day-to-day life, I, you know, recommend stuff all the time. However, I'm online and I was going to say I'm protected, but that's silly. Of course I'm protected, but I'm on the reality of, you know, you're online and people watch you, won't support you, and then play stupid games. I don't know another way to put it. So, which we can, I set it off with the detox your friendships. You know, if what I just said resonated to you and you still deal with these people, then you're being asked to, you know, take take a closer look at what's what and call a thing a thing. Shout out to a young lover in sense where she said call a thing a thing. I felt her and I use that phrase all the time now because it's like it's so true. For years, you know, we deal with certain disrespect, attitudes, unwarranted. I'm talking about things that are unwarranted. If you deserve it, you deserve it. You got to keep it real with yourself. You know, as this card said, you got to keep it real with yourself at the end of the day. But if it's just negative energy, non-support, and then even if they are supportive, it's not really supportive. It's just you can, you know, for others, or you know whatever plan they might have. You know, we're talking about people with narcissistic tendencies, negative people, malicious people, and or people who just don't like you for no, you know, no warranted reason, and continually find themselves around you. Yeah, so just because it's been consistent for years or however long, or you may even be a relative, you know, do what's best for you, listen to your instinct, and you're being guided to keep it moving. So pay yourself first. Make yourself your most, it's the last card in this deck for you. Make yourself more important financial obligation, most important. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Shout out to Chris Abel. I was like, yo, Think and Grow. Wait, you probably did not give me the... Did you give me that book? We conversated about it. I had already had it. That's how we met. I believe so. We were both reading that book. Yeah, that was my first music manager, right? You were my first with music? Yeah, because I didn't deal with the other. Yep. Shout out to you. He's a great photographer too, so. Alright, so moving forward, That's your money. And it's saying preparing to win. For me to, I'm going to break this down now because I feel like I can. There's a bunch of things here. Yeah, it's a bunch of things. Okay. I picked up a new deck and I got a lot to say. So I'm speaking to someone, so many things here. Well, first of all, you're stylish. And even when I say stylish, you may not shop often, but you know how to, or not necessarily like you don't do it on purpose, but when you enter a room, you are noticed, you are recognized. Sometimes the life of the party. From my ups, I have some people that will resonate that are not even in the room. They don't want to go. But wherever they are, they are, they are attracting others their way. And to the life of the ones that do go, you're the life of the party. You're the one who sets it off. With the kids on the face your financial fears, I'm getting a childhood friendship, which is weird because this card doesn't speak on relationships, but let's see what it says. It's making me pick this up. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. You'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. I'm getting just a childhood picture of you and your sibling. I know I see it in here, but I'm seeing 2 children, perhaps 2 boys, perhaps a boy and a girl. Maybe one has transitioned, whether in the physical or, whether it's in the physical, like trans, or transitioned, is no longer here anymore. So if you needed to hear that to receive this word, because I had to get that out. Then I'm getting building. So this is the card, and it's from the card speaking on relationships. So I got the word building. I literally got a building. Sometimes we live close to people that we want to avoid, or should, maybe don't even want to avoid, but for our best interest, we feel like we should, and it's hard. But you have to put yourself first. Again, like the card said, is best, especially you, because again, this is probably a continual reading, because the dates are not so far apart. Because this one is saying preparing to win again. Preparing to win. And then I got the energy of 3. Which 3 is definitely a number that will have you reflect, get your ducks in order. I see you doing that. You are in business. And some of you are establishing a business, trying, you're on your way. I have a lump sum on its way. I see a lump sum of old money on the way. Let me really look into that, because I'm also scrying. I have have my Bella out. So yes, we can read crystal ball. We can channel. I have all the clairvoyance and clairsentience and all that. So glory be to God. So excuse me if I look weird throughout this video sometimes. Yeah, so care for your heart at this time. Some of you are in relationships that make no sense to not even you. You know, if your mom is around or not. Definitely not to your, I'm getting your mother, literally. And not only are you opposites, that person is just very cold-hearted. And this is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. Lord knows I saw, or not saw, I heard myself these recent readings. I first time probably in years that I said somebody should leave someone. I believe in you in love, work it out. So for me to say that is like I just saw some stuff, and I didn't want to lose track of where I was at, where I was going with it, so I didn't stop myself and clarify. I'm not the girl to tell you leave your man. If you know me, you know that I'm always giving solutions on how to fix a relationship and situationship, whatever it is, because it's not. Well, I don't know about you, but it's not often when I meet someone I'm attracted to, and it's not always a physical thing that keeps me attracted. But anyway, it's not often. It might be every few years. So, I might say this guy is cute and he's adorable or this and that. Yes, I'm very fond of beauty and I will speak on it. But for me to be attracted like that, it's not often. So I try to do my best if I'm in a situation, and I advise others, to be the same. But right now, again, I don't know if it's the same situation I'm picking up on, but it's like they're so cold, and they reached another level of cold, and you're it's so bad that you're almost out of your whole element, like out of body experience I'm getting. Yeah. The good part about it is that your breaking point, like almost at her breaking point, his breaking point, their breaking point, you're almost there. So while you're there, you're gonna, by summer, you'll be able to walk away, and I'm hoping it'll be swift because the person's so cold-hearted. You got people like this that then they don't want to let go. You've been having out-of-body experiences. Unbelievable. Because I saw it and I'm like, woof. So perhaps this is for you. My accuracy has been 100. So, I don't know who it's for, but I know you're saying that and I'm seeing this, and I have sympathy. At the end of the day, you gotta choose you first, though. You always gotta choose you first. You can't love someone if you're not loving yourself. You know? Like, I got some people I love and miss hanging around. Sometimes I want to hit them up. But it's like you're in a pattern where you're not loving yourself. You're not living in a fashion that screams you love yourself. And, you gotta push back from that. Because when people don't love themselves, they can't offer you any love. Not no real love. Wow. T. Graham. Oh. Oof. Yeah, but that's not, With me, with my exes, I want them all to be well. I wish everyone well. Period. Ex, no ex, friends, people, we haven't spoken years. We don't speak for bad or good. You rub me wrong, or you just mad because I'm not hanging out, whatever the case may be. I don't care. I wish everyone well. The thought that my ex, I can't deal with somebody, moving forward, make sure you rock with somebody that's not sitting there wishing you, malice. Like, our world needs healing. We think these things are normal. It's not normal. And I've had a rude awakening a couple of times. It just keep getting louder and louder. I hope I don't know. Because it's like, I don't want to see deeper. Because it's crazy how people just walk around being like hurt. You gotta heal. You have to find time and space to heal. Is important. Our mental health is everything. When your mental health is straight, everything else follows. If that's out of balance, you're going to live out of balance. And, alright, so we still here? My volume was down. But you heard me because you said, harder because I'm growing up. That's not the one to say. I've been having out-of-body experiences. Yeah, it's probably my ex that's cold. So you see, I can hear you. But if the volume was down, oh my God, you can't make this stuff. All right, let me get focused. I'm getting sleepy. Once I get sleepy, I start talking, slurring on different, get accused of being drunk or something. I hear it all. Like, I don't hang with nobody, so you ain't got to blame this one for saying this or that. My gifts be telling me some stuff. I'm not speaking to no one on here right now. And so I see, yes, the grapevine, the gossip. It's funny at the end of the day, though. All right. So 333, preparing to win. My people is preparing to win at the end of the day. That is so what's up. When your table is still prepared before everybody. Shoot, I too have. No, let me leave him alone. He go with the wind. Sometimes I see he genuinely wants me to do well, and other times he's doing something to hurt me. Talking about, oh, I was just trying to protect you, because you don't want to be in the light, like, you don't want to have too much light on you. That makes no sense. Damn fool. Nobody looking to be famous anyway. If it come with the territory, come with the territory. But you know how I move. I know how to move. People be weird. Like, literally weird. But I respect a man, or, I respect a person that can keep it real and not doing, like, spell work or behind your back. And then in your face is a different thing. Or calling you, trying to set you up, get you to talk crazy on the phone. Those are the worst people on planet Earth. Or even have you thinking they might, right? Do you realize how that just sounded? I don't know. People. So care. Mood keeps coming up. Go. Alright, I gotta go. It looks like the Monopoly go, so obviously it's telling you to go from this situation. Let me clear this energy, because I don't want to, we're not reading relationships no more. That passed. I'll do some love cards. But what are we preparing to win? Can I get a clear view? Should I get a clear view? And give me some words that they know I'm speaking to them. I'm not lighting. Yeah. Any spiritually knowledgeable people watching this can see that some signs that I too myself go through spiritual situation, spiritual warfare myself. But we got you choose to rise above. And like I said, I had a fabulous day. I always do. I make sure I do, though. You got to choose it. Despite the changes, the weird things that you can't explain. Like your Apollo not lighting is lit now all the way. And whatever else. Oh, okay. I didn't pick these. All right. So preparing to win. You got the dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. Peacock was the first card. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. That just means, basically, I heard that. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. So basically, avoid haters. You know, keep your stuff to yourself. Unless you're serving others, there's no need to be flashy or flashing things. It's like if you have jewelry and stuff, certain things you don't wear everywhere. Unless you know, you ready to go to war or get robbed. Hey, sir, join the live. All right. Mr. Sir, don't know I'm a psychic. I didn't tell him. That's not something you just tell people. Oh, that's shout out to you from yesterday. The guy that we did the Twitter thing, which we will. I'm hoping for a conversation on here live. Sapaste, my Haitian dude. Okay, I forgot your name, but I'm sure you forgot mine as well. That angle you had me in, boy, you had me looking crazy as hell. Yes, I have my belly, but goddamn, I don't know why. I know the angle was ill, but I let me tell you, I got home and I did a video to clarify that in the same outfit, same look, same everything, no filter. I'm like, nah, what we not gonna do? Anyway, y'all see when I be talking to people, I don't get a reaction like that's how I really look. So I don't know why I look like that. That now I see what y'all be doing to them girls. Rihanna and Cardi B and all that, getting the worst ill looking pictures. And you be like, that's dumb. Yeah, it's the angles. The hell? But excuse me, my vanity. Look, ain't none of us perfect, right? Preparing, I'm telling you, preparation. So this is the Four of Pentacles. And he's preparing, this right here, I'm getting preparing to take over the world. You got the plan. You holding on to your money too tight though. You gotta let go and go ahead and make that investment. You sitting on money, and this is ideas. I'm not saying for some possibly it's cash money. For others it's ideas. A gift. You have a gift that you have to share. I'm getting vocal gifts, so some of you are singers or have a vocal gift. And, it's your time. And you can't hold back, and you have to move strategically because a lot of other people have the same gifts, but they ain't got this promise. Like, come on, the Sun card. After the Four of Pentacles for others is not going to mean the same. But the way I'm seeing, I read intuitively for if anyone tunes in and does tarot. Well, you can look it up. It's going to still be in marriage. It's going to still be an agreement. However, I read intuitively. I read my cards intuitively. It might say something, but I'm seeing deeper than that. I can attest to that and go in. So that's what I do. And that's how I do it. So you're getting some help coming in. You were worried about some money, some help is coming in. Knight of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles, I see that. You got some help coming in. Because you don't want to... You feel like if I put this out, I'm not going to have no more. Yeah, the Lover's card. Sweetie. Preparing to win. the Lover's card. Preparing to win. So your obstacle was the people. You letting take space in your mind. Whether it's your ex, a partner, a neighbor, all of the above, family members, just too much negative energy that's unnecessary. Some of it ain't even negative, it's just unnecessary. It's not in agreement with you and what you're doing. So it's unnecessary. And it is keeping you stagnant in your moves. Look, all the cards. The World, the Star again. Oh, you got the Sun and the Star. And the World. After a long period of struggle, a long period of some BS, a long period of a lot going on. You gotta hold on to your position, the money that's coming in, and or position, because like you want to utilize it wisely. You want to utilize it wisely. Adventures and love. Oh. What was that? Partner, adventures and love. Mood again. Rage, she, they, him, her. Alright. My advice to cut this short. Yo, this reading is basically telling you, in a nutshell, you are preparing to win. You got the energy of number 3. You're preparing to win. There's some things you got to put in order. Some people you got to check. Or, basically let your inner guide tell you what's what. This is the time for rest every chance you get. I don't know why I got to drink some more water. If you're not drinking water, drink some more water. It is the time to take care of all unfinished business, paperwork, all matters, all things necessary. It is the time to go. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. That's hindering. That sounds hindering, so I don't agree with that. But I would say, you just open a bottle of water. That's dope. Finish paying for your vacation, holding on to whatever. Yeah, and look, of course, everybody got a rent to pay again. So, but yeah, no. Everything is looking good. It just looks really good as long as you are listening to your body, listening to the signals when you're around people, and you really apply like all the things you've learned thus far. a lot of us, we want things prematurely, and patience is a hard thing to have. But this time, no, I ain't gonna lie. It looked like you could lose it all. I'm gonna be honest. It looked like you could lose it all if you're not walking the right way. So this time you're gonna pay attention to people, places, and things. How you feel, and where it's drawing you to be. If you're drawn to move to another city, you do that. And I'm getting, just cut it. Face your financial fears. It's so tied in. That's it. Detox your friendships. Face your financial fears. Pay yourself first. Put money to the side. Because your look is also very important. So you're going to be in whatever field you're in. Your look is important. So you're going to be putting money to the side so you can glow up as well, You'd be a little scared to loosen your money. I get that. I'm the same way. I'm like, I know I could. I don't shop till I could buy way more than what I'm spending. TMI, I don't like sharing too much information. Like I said, people be just paying attention so they could twist and turn and God knows. Okay, so you are strongly independent and are often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Boom. Peace, love, and blessings. This reading is perfectly done. I'll see y'all soon.